can you read the accomplishments of the President para naman we will know, all of us here? So, I think I have to read them. Pagbigyan natin. Tsaka, para makita ng mga critics, hindi ko naman maintindihan. Parang hindi nyo nakikita. Ako, hirap na hirap nga. Yung staff ko, hanap lang ng mga accomplishment. Bawat isa. So, let me just read the accomplishments of the President for the listening delight and pleasure of the critics and detractors. Baka you haven't realized kung gaano kadami na ang ginawa ni Presidente. Kasi yesterday was the anniversary, third anniversary of the President's, as the 16th President of the Philippines. And as we say, res ipsa loquitur, the thing speaks for itself. His accomplishments speak for themselves. Halfway through his term as President of the Republic, the President has attained countless and incomparable feats, including, but not limited to, 1, reducing the rate of criminality to an incredibly low figure, dismantling the illegal drug industry and apparatus with the voluntary surrender of more than 1 million drug personalities and rehabilitating the victims thereof, initiating strategies and measures to thwart the local communist rebellion from spreading and crushing attempts of terrorism originating from different parts of the globe. While the President has given priority to the improvement of peace and order in the country, he laid the foundation that will propel the nation to progress and reach new heights with an unprecedented political will, genuine empathy, as well as relentless resolve to uplift the general welfare of the people. He signed long pending bills into laws. There were so many pending bills na hindi napipirma kahit ng mga nakaraang administrasyon. What are these? Free tuition in the state universities and colleges. Free irrigation to farmers. Free internet access in public places. Institutionalization of feeding programs for public school students. Universal health care program. Free medicines and financial support to indigent patients. Going back to this, hindi ba sinabi ni Presidente, magkano binigay niya sa PGH? 100 million a month. Can you imagine 100 million pesos a month? And sa veterans, 50 million yata. Wala pang gumagawang presidente niyan. Kaya ang dami nakikinabang. And then, mandatory PhilHealth coverage for persons with disabilities. Huge and unparalleled subsidies in favor of government hospitals. Yung nga binanggit natin. Increase of SSS pensions for seniors. Hindi ba? Nagkaroon pa ng controversy dito, pero he still went ahead. And then the improvement of the wages of government employees. He doubled the salaries of the soldiers as well as the policemen, the jail officers, the firemen. Yung mga teachers natin, nakaabang na rin dyan. Dadagdagan na rin. And then we have prohibition on illegal labor subcontracting resulting in the regularization of hundreds of thousands of workers. So hindi ba? Hindi ba ito naging problema ng ilang taon na hindi na magawa ng paraan? Si Presidente lang nakagawa ng paraan ito. And then, for the first time, meron tayong establishment of work from home arrangements. Alright. Ano pa? Marami pang pinirman si Presidente. He signed into laws and proposed measures aimed at reducing poverty. What are these? Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program. Yung Magna Carta for the Poor to uplift the standard of living of those belonging to the unprivileged class of our society. Ano pa? Ito, even as I speak, the President has directed and there has been distribution of certificates of land ownership award, CLOAS, to thousands of agrarian reforms beneficiaries and farmers. Kita nyo yung sa Boracay, yung sa likod lang. Sino ba nakinabang doon? Di yung mga natives natin. He has consistently pushed Congress to legislate for the return of the Coco Levy Fund. Hindi rin nagagalaw yan ever since. In favor of coconut farmers through a trust fund. Now, Ano pang ginawa ni Presidente sa mga overseas workers? He has repatriated thousands of overseas Filipino workers affected by amnesty programs implemented by several countries. For the returning OFWs, ano bang ginawa niya? They were provided with training and livelihood assistance for their reintegration. An overseas Filipino bank, never naman nangyari ito. Ngayon lang sa term ni Presidente, there is now an overseas Filipino bank that has been established to provide efficient remittance services, low service rates, and profitable offers to OFWs. Ano pa? The President made the Philippines one of the strongest economies and growth leaders in the region. How? He changed the business climate that prompted the influx of foreign investments, thereby ushering the golden age of infrastructure in the country with his Build, Build, Build program. Under his leadership, the Philippines earned the highest credit in our economic history with a BBB plus upgrade from Global Debt Watcher Standard & Poor's. The President also has similarly intensified revenue collection of the government to new record highs, including, ito, palagi nating sinasabi ito, the collection of 6 billion pesos from Philippine Airlines. Di ba? Never naman nagbayad ng PAL. And yet, sinabi lang ni President, ayaw nyo magbayad ng landing fees. Sige, bukas wala, hindi na kayo maglanding yan. And the following day, nagbayad sila. And then, meron pa, yung landmark settlement ng, remember yung Mighty Cigarette? Magkano ba nakuha natin yun? 40 billion? My goodness. Sino ba presidente nakagawa nun? Kasi they refuse to pay excise taxes. Nakakuha tayo ng, I think, 45 billion pa nga yata. In addition, the President as head of state, has pursued an independent foreign policy. By means of, di ba, dati subservient tayo sa Amerikano. Ngayon. Hindi. Ngayon, we are friends to all, enemies to none.
Especially friendly to?
Sa lahat ng bansa, we are friendly to all countries that will give us benefit. Now, notable effects of which are the return of, di ba? Sino ba nakakuha ng Balanggiga bells? Sa State of the Zona, bumanat lang siya. Pinalik agad sa atin. Yung Canada, 6 na taon. Di ba? Isang banat niya lang, bumalik na. While improving at the same time our relations with Russia, China, and those belonging to the Southeast Asian region. During this time, he has also strengthened local domestic regions such as yung pag-sign ng Bangsamoro Organic Law, di ba? Walang nangyari dyan nung nakaraan. Hindi naman nagagawa yan. Kaya ngayon, yung Mindanao, hindi na an island of promise. It's an island of fulfillment. Now, tingnan mo, yung problema natin sa tanimbala, sino ba walang nagawa yung previous administration dyan. Tapos kagad yung tanimbala doon sa airport. Yung mga scam sa airport. After initial weeks lang sa opisina niya. Ano pa? Hindi ba yung freedom of information? Never na ipasa. Gumawa nga siya ng executive order. Hindi, parang napahiya ngayon ng Kongreso nun. Tapos ano pa? He created, hindi pa rin nangyari ito. He created the task force for you, people, sa media. Di ba? Ano pa? Hindi ba yung red tape ngayon sa gobyerno? Mas mabilis ngayon. Ngayon, medyo, pag nagpunta ka doon, pag sinabi mo lang, sabi ni Presidente Duterte, bilisan, mabilis pa sa alas 4. Ano pa? Smoking ban. Smoking ban. Sabi nila, hindi pwede yan, sa Davao lang yan. Anong hindi pwede sa Pilipinas? Ayan, ginawa niya na. What else? Yung gambling casino. Hindi ba siya nag-pros? Hindi ngayon maikalat yung gambling casino samantalang ng mga nakarang administrasyon Kaya wala na ngayon construction in new casinos. Ano pa? Itong matitindi. Sino bang presidente who fired many incumbent military officials and cabinet members just like that. Si Presidente lang yun. Pati mga kaibigan niya, kaibigan na matalik ito, kaibigan na matalik, mga tumulong sa kanya, wala sa kanya yan. Tapos, ano pa? Ito, may pagmamalaki ng Office of the President. Ito lang, presidenteng ito, ang sumagot sa lahat ng liham, all letters, na dumarating sa opisina ko, sa opisina ng iba, sinasagot yan. Immediately, referred to all. Kaya ang daming, alam niyo, sa totoo, ang daming nagpapasalamat kung lumalabas ako out of town. I don't even remember them na natulungan pala sila. Ibig sabihin, ngayon lang sila nakakuha ng Malacañang na sumasagot at tumutulong sa kanila. What else? Marami. Meron pa nga, nag-launch pa nga ng hotlines, di ba? Yung 911, yung Citizens Complaint, 8888. And, eto pa. Of course, kami ang medyo nahirapan dito. It has reduced government spending by prohibiting the use of luxury cars. Kaya po kita mo naman, puro lang kami Innova, hindi kami pwede sa business class, economy. Pag less than 4 hours, economy. Hindi lang yung economy, yung pinaks mababa pa sa economy. Kung medyo 4 hours, premium economy. Ngayon, kung gusto mo ng business class, ay magbayad ka. Okay, yan ang ginagawa namin iba. Kung gusto namin makapagpahinga, dadagdagan namin yung binayad ng gobyerno. Ayaw ni Presidente yon. Ano pa? May nakita na ba kayong portrait ni Presidente dito? Saan? Sa kanya lang, siguro hindi sumusunod, pero sa akin, wala. Lahat ng mga lahat ng mga opisina, ayaw niya. Pag nakita ni Presidente yun, ako magagalit yun. Kasi gusto niya, ano lang, yung mga bayani. Isa pa, ha? Alam mo bang napansin ko yung Presidente? Ito lang ang Presidente na binibira na, sinisira na, hindi nagpapail ng kaso laban doon sa mga naninira sa kanya. Tapos here comes Reza, sasabihin niya, I'm being harassed, intimidated. Nag-violate ka. Tapos sinasama mo yung pagka-periodista mo. In other words, much has been done in the past 3 years. And the Filipino people can expect the same significant achievements, if not more, in the remainder of the President's term. And even as the majority of the Filipinos sit and watch in awe of the accomplishments, the best is yet to come.